rocking with me?
Two redheads.
Y'all are making me sit through another lame performance from Agent Orange. Dog, you're not that smooth. You dropped like 3 of your last 5. That's why you're not that dude. I mean, I haven't seen shit from you to convince me you really got that juice. We used Agent Orange in Vietnam, right? We lost that too. I'm not gonna stand here and pretend that this ain't easy. I feel sorry for his friends who paid to get in thinking they were gonna see this lane beaten. I'm actually looking at him kind of skeptic, like, is that where this lane leads me? Hey, Mara!
Yeah!
If I'm still on this stage at his age, please, babe, leave me.
Okay.
They said I killed everyone that mattered.
Young as shit.
Hey, they said I killed everyone that mattered. Now I'm down to my last bet. And that C on your jersey's hanging on by its last thread. Looks like the underdog's the favorite. You peeped the polls, the cash bets. You should have watched what cards you pulled. You reached into your last deck. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. You know that. I put my life on my notepad. You want to fight? Then we can go scrap. I'll give you more hooks than a coat rack. Like a fitted, you don't snap. I've never heard a dope track. I'm the illest. You got some nerve? I'ma chill it. I'm a pro, Zach.
Hey, pick up the mic. Pick up the mic. They want y'all to pick up the mics.
Look. You got some nerve? I'ma chill it. I'm a pro, Zach. See, usually I be swagging. You know all of my jokes funny. But tonight, I'ma choke you. You won't get a joke from me. I wrote this shit last night. I'm that nice with no prep. You're already on your last strike. Worry what I might throw next. You agreed to your own death. I had to do this for no check. So like a kid who stepped in shit, you're getting your soul checked. Look, you're getting your soul checked. Like a kid who stepped in shit, you're getting your soul checked. Look.
I got it.
Got it.
I got it.
He's got it, man.
You got it.
Look, we should have done this on a different card, and Kenny said he tossed him some C-notes. He didn't agree because he already knew that he would catch this 3-0. Springfield, your mans ain't shit but a lamb. Look what I did to your hero. Grab a knife and sacrifice him. Hey, Verb, would you like a gyro? Look, come on, man.
Check this one. I really don't want to hold a mic, Verb, but I will. Are y'all ready? Man, I'm fucking pissed. You mean to tell me Verb flew all the way from New York to St. Louis and drove up here just for this? Well, fuck it. You finally got your wish. Your most formidable opponent served to you on a silver dish. Dish, platter, does it really even matter? This is just another opportunity for your bitch ass to climb the ladder. But see, for me, this is simply more of a lateral move. Cause see, I have absolutely nothing to gain from battling you, but everything to lose. Yet still I choose to graciously accept the challenge. See, we do have a few similarities, you and I, that is, except for talent. I mean, you do got some skill and spit, I will admit, that's a fact. Plus, I do appreciate you filling these shoes because I had 2 opponents duck me back to back. Let's see, we're both white, blind as bats, and the obvious is that we're Zach and Zach. But other than that, we are so vastly different when it comes to battle rap. See, this is Big Zach versus Little Zach. Boy, you just a pup. 106 Hall of Fame, Best of Springfield, Battler of the Year versus what? CVS's Employee of the Month? Good shit. Congratulations. I know that's probably got you geeked. I mean, beep. I bet the sound of that register fucking haunts you in your sleep. He'd be fucking with him so much, he's like, gosh, I wish I could request a transfer to MacArthur and Stanford. Yeah, you know where it's at. So I can go to Show Me's on my lunch break and flirt with waitresses behind Mara's back. Bitch, is she aware of that? Is she aware of that? Well, if not, then you've been exposed. See, if you try to take a pass at me, I throw it right back. That's the art of a give and go. It looks as though my shot clock is getting low. I'm wondering where do the minutes go? See, we're both from the field, but obviously got different goals. Pass, give and go, shot clock, field goal. For real, bro, check the stats, bitch, my percentage is high. While Zach's is... Check the stats, bitch, my percentage is high. While Zach's is literally low, man, therefore he's living a lie. You really wanted to get killed, my only question is why? Because if the anniversary of Big's death was 20 days ago, then what the fuck are you doing standing up here looking like you ready to die?
Alright, look.
Go, Dave!
What'd you say, boy?
Come on, Dave!
Hey, what'd you say, boy? Finally, this bitch-made wordsmith wants to rhyme with me. Well, I feel my clock's a little off. Could somebody check the time for me? No, that'll take too long, and I don't get my time for free. Look, fuck every person in this building that's actually feeling that he'll kill me. Did I not show y'all my pistol's a pencil? What y'all thought that gas filled empty? The only hard thing about this body is the respect level. We see each other and, well, we act real friendly, but tonight is fuck the real McCoy. Like I got Hatfielded. See, I wanted this because they wanted it. Don't try to pass it as charity. Fuck that legend shit. You was hesitant because you knew that you don't compare to me. I dare any one of his fans to place their hand on a Bible and swear he's sweet. When it comes to 3BL, I run the field. I keep a notebook and a pair of cleats. So fuck your fans and their incompetence, because that's what gives you your confidence. They don't judge you off how hard you come, they judge you off one accomplishment. I mean, there's levels to this shit, but we're both on the same plane. Know why? Because your fame claim? Well, this is your 60th battle, my 6th battle, and we're both on the same stage. Come on, man. Hey, where would you be if it wasn't for BET? Here. Hey, hold on. Thank God, though, you made it to BET so you could be here. Look, hold on. I mean, the shit was cool at first. Now all that stuff's boring. It's not gonna be hard to surpass what you built, bro. You only got one story. Yeah, I was supposed to go through Relentless to get to you. Come on, that shit is weak. But after tonight, since we Hollywood, I probably should make Matt go through you to get to me. I swear if it wasn't for cancellations, this might be something y'all would never get to see. But now I'm at his door with my bag ready. What you got for me? Trick or treat. And this bitch is awful for you. This is gonna be awful for you because I feel like I've been the best. You're a clone of Corn the Coon, bitch. They should have named you Gingerbread. Tom.
Mr. Zachary Vinyl Loman, the artist formerly known as Caution. You'll catch the breeze before this swift fist, safe to say to the wind I'm throwing caution. Everybody in this bitch knows that my flow is awesome, with no hyperbole, so verbal see how I verbally go and hawk 'em. What that mean? That mean a Hall of Famer exposed this little cub like Andre Dawson. That went over this fucker's head. See, he is far too young to know anything about Andre Dawson, so he has no idea what I just said. Because see, battling somebody your age isn't usually viewed as a threat. Especially with a squeaky ass voice that sounds like you ain't hit puberty yet. I mean, let's face it, this punk, Vinyl's got it backwards and flipped up. Because if you take the AL off of Vinyl and put it in front, Alvin, you literally sound like a rapping chipmunk. And ain't no Simon or Theodore here to save his ass. You heard his music? Be out here sounding like Young Thug with your baby ass. Young Thug, baby, Cash Money. That's funny. No, better yet, that's hilarious. Because I'm fucking you up in March, got 2 battles in May, and then in June, that's Ladarius. Which, who ain't here, he ducked the fuck out of it. So you ain't took a loss in battle rap yet? Well, I promise your first is soon. Because see, now when you're going against a man whose name rings more bells than church at noon. And your name rings bells like, class dismissed. I'm talking 4th grade graduation and barely past the 5th with them little kinder raps. People see that shit and automatically swipe to the left like Tinder apps. See, I am the best. I'm gonna need you to remember that. And for those who dare challenge me, I'll pull something hot out the oven and see to it this ginger snaps. Bitch, you will never, ever, ever reach this level. I guess you're just forced to live with that. Because ever since I've been given the crown in this bitch, I've never been willing to give it back. Zach.
I really do, though, have a squeaky voice, and I ain't gonna deny it. But you either have been sucking dick or got permanent laryngitis. Hey, look, this round is for you and whoever gassed you, making you think that you could fuck with this. You should have got help on top shelf. You're something like Rumpelman. I mean, real shit, you're like John Wayne Gacy. You can't play me. You're a clown wishing you could touch the kid.
Come on, baby! We're waiting! Are you ready or not?
Oh, get it, bro!
Ready or not?
Hey, look.
Ready or not?
Look. But I was told that my city kind of favors you. And I'll admit that it's kind of true. Because I can rhyme acronym pathogen back against slap a bitch and they'll be like, that guy was cool. Then you get on stage and go, be here queer, and they'd be like, this guy's the truth. I can't stand you. Like an old swin with no kickstand. I hate when you go out of town and talk about how you let the 5th blam this man. Please, this pussy's on me out. He never pulled a bomb me out. If Orange goes to the trunk, he's probably gonna pull Robbie out. Hey, hold on. Hey, talking shit like, it's cool, I'm calling Robbie now. I mean, come on, Mr. Davis. This is someone that you knew well. You got a story about him, right? Please do tell. This Zach is phony. Macaroni's the only time that you use shells. You're the 2nd biggest redheaded bitch in battle rap. Shout out to New Nell. I saw a vid with 50,000 hits. Yeah, you can flex on the views. But I saw something in it, and I'll admit it, I was less than amused. You said, I quote, I get down, I'm from a hick town. That's the type of rapping you do? You discredited every hood rapper from here to ever step in the booth, because at that moment, New York was looking at us as a reflection of you. I mean, don't get me wrong, you gotta talk about the east side or how they keep the stove hot, but you're supposed to pave the way. And that right there was like a roadblock. Let me guess, you were freestyling, just trying to keep the show hot. Claimed you love us, but never plugged us. That's why they don't respect you at the dope spot.
We do though.
Dope spot show me love, though.
Please, dog, you're a fucking geek.
Yeah, he's done. That's where I put in work. That's where I break out the shovel and my opponents get put in dirt. Now see, I told them it wouldn't hurt, but the lie detector has determined that was a lie. Because see, this is the point in battle where you actually die. But first and foremost, rest in peace to my brother from another, Mr. Zachary Kai. You want me to send you some company, bro? You want you some company, bro? Wait, I know. You don't even have to reply. You have strung together some victories. Your stock has actually rise. But 6 feet below me is still pretty low, man. And as far as your soul fam, I am more than willing to put that shit back in the sky. Now, if he happens to cry, then we'll just blame it on his age. I made a name for myself before you ever even touched the stage. Because see, I put in a lot of work. You've obviously put less. So what does vinyl do for success? Say, fuck being original and following Orange's footsteps. Well, unfortunately for you, these shoes are way too damn big for you to fill. Plus, you probably should have put a little bit more thought into picking what opponent you choose to kill. But nope. You decided to battle a gospel rapper that would battle Jesus for not being a believer. This bitch said, and I quote, these local rappers are appetizers and how she wanted me to feed her. Well, since you don't really be cooking anyway, Kenny decided to give you my leftovers then. So you battled DC the Paperboy, who's never battled before in his life, then my leftovers again. Oh, and just to clarify by leftovers, I'm meaning Mason Twitch. Now all of a sudden you the one and you gonna take on the agent in the Matrix, bitch? I couldn't wait for this. See, this is a prime example of what happens when you give a little fame to a basic bitch. See, so with all that being said, it's fairly apparent to see whose lane you chasing after, V. I guess I do gotta give your parents some credit though. At least they named you after me. So to Vinyl's fans, I apologize. Get it? To the fans of Caution, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Because y'all came out with all your might on a Sunday night just to see little Zach lose. Yeah, that's right. Vinyl, you lost. Mr. Loman is done. See, Zach is dead, so off with his head.
Clean off.
Because there can only be one.